Hello everyone, welcome to Rise of Patience. I am back here with a Rise of Nations 1 versus 1 replay. Also before starting, I want to make a special mention to the Lad family. Thanks for donating $20, man. It really means a lot, keeps this channel going. Now proceeding to the game. Um we have got right here with us Predator versus IssueS. Predator on this side. Looks like he's French against IssueS, who's Bantu. This is a very common matchup, French versus Bantu. And in standard, there is a very heavy chance that Bantu will outraid French initially, but French can get back in the game later. However, in this case, I wonder. I don't have a lot of idea about Nomad games with terms of French and Bantu. Is any one of them going to be overpowering the other? Let's find out.
You okay over there?
I will also like to reduce the
No.
volume a little bit. Um, or it's fine, let's continue. So both of them know this map. Both of these are around mid inter players. Maybe I think if I had to predict this game, IssueS is a better player than Predator, but Predator has been improving a lot. So let's
No.
find out. I'm going to fast forward a little bit so that these guys can see their cities. So Predator here started scouting with 4 villagers. That's great. And on this side, Valentin or IssueS is also started scouting with 4 villagers. Um, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but if you are playing a 1 versus 1, by the way, this is a bigger map. I think they're playing on a small map instead of an arena map. Or yeah, I think that's a bigger map than it's supposed to be for 2 players. Anyway, on this side, Predator is, oh, this is a big mistake. I don't know what's up with Predator. He doesn't play like that usually. But I'll make it a teaching point for any newbies watching this. You should never go with 3 farms in Nomad game. Always get 5 farms unless you have your food income coming from elsewhere, like a rare resource, or if you're Mongols using the territory. This is a very bad move right here. I'm sure Predator forgot and he didn't realize what he's doing. But anyway. On the other side, IssueS is doing the regular build, 5 farms and library. Looking at the rare resources on each of their sides, wool, wine, and peacocks on IssueS side. All of these are somewhat mediocre rares. Peacock can be really good, but not for Bantu. For Bantu, Peacock is just wealth. For French, Peacock would have been a good rare. On this side, French has got Amber, Spice, and Salt. I think these are slightly better rares. In case Predator wants to go Commerce too, and then age up and then go Despot. Because if he goes Despot, and the Commerce 2 will allow trading in the market, and Amber is really good if you're trading a lot. Then Spice is going to make his wealth income increased. If his wealth goes up, then French can spam their heavy cavalries and archers. And here we've got Salt. So if there is Salt, then he can make cheaper archers and cheaper heavy infantry. Now this cotton, it's closer to Valentin, and I would even wonder if Valentin will be able to completely take it over, because Bantu get 3 cities compared to just 1 city after Civic 1 for any other civilization. Now there is this camouflaged rare that I almost missed out if I had not seen the map, and this is Diamonds. The Diamonds is easily one of the best rares in the game because of the instant plus 20 wealth. Initially, wealth is a very scarce resource, and if you can find something like diamonds, then you are in luck. So far it looks like Valentin is in advantage. He's got a market up, but on this side, still no market. I have no clue what Predator is waiting for. Oh no, he just gets the market right now. Let's see what all rares is he aware of. So IssueS is aware of. Oh, he does not know about diamonds yet. He's aware of peacocks and wine. I would say wool is going to be very important for cheaper villagers right into the game. Oh, he just finds out about diamonds, so that's perfect. For Predator does not know about diamonds yet. He knows about salt. He doesn't know about the spice in his own territory, but he will eventually find it out since it's so close. And then he's got amber here. So, oh yeah, civic coming from IssueS, and Bantu can make two cities, so he can cover a lot of distance, especially because Predator has only started to research his civic one right now. And look at that, he has also queued up science one. um, I wouldn't call it a bad idea because he has the resources about in the equal amount now, so by the time. And here's a small tip for newbies to improve. If you want to get, you normally want to get your city up as soon as possible. uh, so for that you should have your villager ready in the spot. So right now, like, I mean, assume these borders were closer. Okay, if these borders were closer, this city would be denied the moment IssueS starts preparing this city. Okay, so that's a big deal, and that delay was only because Predator did not have his villagers ready already here. Looking at the rune bonus, yep, Issue does have more rune bonus. Issue is doing great here, no doubt about it. Let's see, no battle so far. Both of them go for temples, and Issue has got barracks. Still no raids. Issue has also knows about, or I'll just call him Issues. He also knows about cotton. The idea, finally Predator knows about diamonds. Predator still no idea about wine and wool, but even Issue doesn't know about wool, so it should be fine. Oh man, that's strange. Predator is aging without military one, and here's something I would like to point out about IssueS. Issues should have raided him. This raid is coming a little late. Um, because he had the barracks first. He should have at least checked it out. Especially with Bantu infantry, it's always easy to run back if there is danger. The side issue has got a very good mountain. This is a +10. This is +8. I think this city should have everything in its economic radius. Yeah, so this city could become the metal hub, or actually hub for everything. There is wood, there is farms, and there is metal here as well. Let's create these. Okay, issue is going to raid the amber, and issue has, yeah, 2 units guarding diamonds. I won't say if it's a bad idea because diamonds is actually worth a lot. If you have to use 2 units to protect it, well, go for it. Let's see what Predator is going to use for government. So far, oh yep, Republic with French, not the most conventional type, but it's fine. Even with Senator, yeah, with Senator, French is reduced down to a generic civilization. Let's see what happens next. So these archers are going to come for raiding here, and if you can see the rally point, oh, this rally point is right here. You can't see it, it's behind the trees. So Predator knows that there might be archers coming here, so he's sending forces. This is a great idea. I like the way of thinking. Also, Predator doesn't realize that this cotton is being shared by another merchant, and Issues realizes it first, and he will raid it. No government from no government from Issue, but he's researching attrition now, and with attrition, now Predator cannot get his villagers, or even if he has to get his villagers, he'll have to take the city soon enough before the villagers die. Attrition is a nice safeguard against senator government. As long as you can protect the city with towers behind, it usually works out. Looking at Predator, yeah, does seem to have a plan. He's trying to get his eco up to 150. He has 10 farms already. Not bad overall. And there comes military too. He's also getting barracks now. I would say Issues should be playing more aggressive, because he had the better start, but he doesn't have to necessarily, because he's got the better rares here. He can easily outboom a Predator in the long game. Something that Issue is forgetting: knowledge. He's got so much wealth, he could easily spam 2 universities full of scholars. And this is something that the Predator did not forget. 50 knowledge coming from Predator. Finally, university up on this side. Are we going to see some bribery here? No bribes. No bribes yet. No bribes yet, and it should be. Oh, that heavy infantry should be dying. Yeah, Predator better catch up to him. Predator, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see. Oh man, he got stuck there. Horrible. And finally, a siege factory coming. Issues is taking his time. He is not rushing it. He has so much resources stacked. That's not very good for this game. Anyway, for this game, I would suggest Predator to go another city before attacking. I still don't understand the point of going military too, because horse archers are not that important. That not that useful in um, Nomad games. Especially these raids, they don't mean a lot initially. So going military too just to raid with horse archers is not the best idea. Oh, and seeing a siege factory here, but this siege factory, it will be denied. Yeah, let's see if Issues can see this. It's a very slow game so far. Not much happening. Issues has got civic level 2. That means that means another city coming soon. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Predator runs up directly into his villages. This horse archer could die instantly through militia. Oh, yep. A very bad idea there. A Predator should have made the distance, and use his. Oh yeah, he should have used his range to his advantage. Militia cannot fire at range. Let's see. This third city, this might be denied. So this is again what I was talking about last game. Last time they were building a city. If you are planning for Civic 2 or next Civic, always have your villager close to the place where you want to build your city. Because if this villager was 5 seconds late, this city would be denied. And another bad thing here is that Praetor has not scouted out this part at all. He could just end up losing these catapults for nothing. Praetor should know what is there and have his army stationed here in case what's happening right now. Issues is trying to kill his catapults, and catapults are expensive. You don't want to lose these. They should be this both of these could be outside. They're not the best army management we're seeing here. And then issues Praetor has got extra wood. He can make another stable and another barracks if he wants to. And there's too much resources on this side. I don't know what Issues is doing here. Issues could make another library. Being Bantu, the population limit doesn't matter for Bantu. Oh yep, this peach factory is going down. Oh, there is a tower coming on the side. This is really bad, really bad. Praetor should have moved these way back. He's not even using bribe. This is horrible play by Praetor right now. He could easily saved both of these. He was lucky this one of them survived because Issues did not attack it in time. But that's really bad. If you want to always protect your siege whenever possible. Well, if you are in the chat, you can type something so I know that you are here. What do you think Praetor is doing wrong? Because being French, he should be owning Praetor. French are really strong in medieval age and after medieval. Although we still don't have a despot here, but they're still super strong. If Predator needs to age, he could age. I wonder what's taking him so long. Oh, this fort is coming at the wrong place. This fort should be coming here because and Predator is still not aging. This is very poor decision making here. Predator cannot afford to wait so long. Yep, he finally clicks on aging, but the issues is completely free to take his city down now. The question is if he'll do it. And finally the diamond is also going to get raided, but what is Issues waiting for so long? Issues just get the city while he's still in second age. Hey Blast, thanks for joining the chat and also thanks for the donation. Yeah, finally Issues is coming to take the city. Let's see if he'll be able to age in time. Issues is making a mistake. He should get all of his village. Anyway, I think he'll make it in time. He will make it. Just garrison inside garrison, man. but Issue still has a very strong hand here. Predator did not have to fight those army. Like Predator had Age 1 army against Age 3 army. That was a suicide. Meanwhile, Predator is raiding the rares, which I really like at this point. But the kind of battle we saw here is not I don't approve of it. Predator could have easily saved himself. He could have got he could have got this castle in here. Oh yeah, that looks like the end. Too many mistakes by Predator in this game. Uh, Issues did not play ideally, but he played far better than than Predator, and he was able to take his city. Okay then, so Predator is going for science. I have no clue what his plan is, because at this time, if Issues has a huge army, and I don't see much from Predator. Predator is getting a castle here, a defensive castle, but I wonder why it wasn't there already before. I mean, that castle was really misplaced. If that castle had been on this city, it would buy some time for Predator to spam more units and use the French healing. Actually, the French healing yeah, it doesn't matter about French healing because he's in friendly territory. He gets the senator healing anyway. That's 4 trebuchets. I don't see any chance for Predator to win right now. I'm going to fast forward this. You have wonders, hanging gardens from IssueS. Predator is trying, but well, it's not going to matter a lot. I also wonder why he's making Javelineers. Well, you could argue that he has archers, but more than archers, he has cavalry, and Javelineers are going to die easily against cavalry. Okay, that's good. Look at Predator. He has some cavalry which are not attacking this trebuchet for some reason. Very weird. None of them are attacking this trebuchet. Oh, yep. There it is taken. Yes, Blast is right that Issues did not have a lot of heavy infantry. If Predator had spammed heavy and light cavalry, he could have killed this army, even if it was big. Finally, Predator calls the GG. And well, that's all, folks. Pretty short game between Issues and Predator. Some obvious mistakes by Predator that cost him the game. But anyway, Issues has improved a lot from the last time I saw him play. The highlight of this moment would be getting his army close to Cotton and protecting it. Anyway, Haiti, yes, I will be doing a micromanagement video. I am still looking for video clips that I can use as examples. So it'll take some time, but I am working on it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be playing some AoE right now, and maybe one or two games, and then I'll see you again for Ron sometime later. If you're interested in AoE, well, yeah, do wait here. I'll be back in 5 minutes.